going to have to do with Paul George. He may have to play some backup five like the other night. He's going to be carrying a heavy load defensively today, guys.
Clippers control the tip.
I agree.
There's a lob to Zubats, and that's how things start. Paul George just mentioned his. Could that be the thing that limits him again? We shall see.
Hopefully, good cut there.
This is normally going the other way around with Powell cutting and Luka passing, but it's Dwight up top. Inbounds pass to Powell, who played a season-high 33 minutes and effective minutes against the Miami Heat on Friday night.
They set the tone defensively against the Heat.
Hardaway, late clock situation, put it up, and it's in.
Bang.
Couple of free throws for man. Clippers lead. To tie it on the nifty move down the lane by Luka. And then some good offense. Luka goes at Morris on a drive. Dishes back to Hardaway. Underneath. Nice catch. Big finish.
Rams going to play some zone, but right now, Clippers are struggling on this side of the ball. Just 22% thus far. Kawhi gets one to go.
First basket for Kawhi Leonard. Another offensive rebound. This time it's Kawhi. Smartly takes it away from the group in the paint and finds a hot player, Powell. And Kawhi, of course, is as well two-time Defensive Player of the Year. Takes it to the basket, floats it in.
Good.
5:45 left in the first quarter. The last time Dallas scored. That was Dinwiddie. Mid-range Jay Leonard. Got 8 on the shot clock. Hardaway driving against Powell. Finally got one to go on the drive to the cup.
They're very intelligent.
Finney Smith snatched the offensive rebound after Green missed on a drive to the basket. Bertans is on the floor. Finney Smith taking it to the hole and finger rolls at the end.
I like the way Dorian is playing. This is his second game back.
Here's Robert Covington on the drive and spin. As they've scored 8 straight. Difficult over-the-shoulder finish. Spectacular by Reggie Jackson.
Jackson can do.
2 of 11 on threes for the Mavs today after Finney Smith missed that 3. Paul George connected, and so the Clippers are 4 of 12 from downtown. Dinwiddie missed inside. Paul George trying to get himself going. He just made a 3 and now makes a pull-up in the paint. Bertans involved in the screen. That means it's a switch. And here is Davis Bertans over Kawhi. Okay. Wow. Probing into the paint. Bertans, no, he's going to make a late pass to Green. Defender went down. Norman Powell went down. Green shot goes down.
And Harpy had that early foul trouble, so to get himself in rhythm, he did it by attacking.
He leads Dallas with 10 points in the game. Leonard, a corner 3, good.
He needed a bucket bad.
For 31-year-old Kawhi Leonard, today is career game number 600 in his time in the league. Season high 36 against the Spurs the other night. Luka answers right back.
Okay.
That's his spot.
Dinwiddie drives in Paul George. Oh, got around him, but Dinwiddie ends up rebounding his own miss as Finney Smith kept it alive. And a straight-on 3 is drilled by Hardaway. Mavs equal their biggest lead of the game. Leonard, good defense by Finney Smith, gave it up. The 2. Looking for a foul on a reverse against Dinwiddie, doesn't get it.
Good pass.
And Green caught it. The spin took him away from the basket. But Timothy Dwayne Hardaway connects from downtown. Pull up 3 by Reggie Jackson. Oh.
Okay.
Dinwiddie against Reggie Jackson. Rocking back and forth. Rising, firing at the end of the shot clock.
That is big.
Not many times that he exits a first half, just 3 of 9 for 11 points.
It's usually midway through the first quarter.
He slices to the defense and finds Powell for an easy jam to put Dallas up by 7.
Good penetration. Good job by Powell. Making
4th in the league at 8.8 per game. Double on Kawhi. Paul George, a drive and a giant killer by Paul George. One of those shot makers, good 3-point shooter. Morris right now defending Luka on the perimeter. Luka drives, double pumps, and using the glass.
Said he's already got a technical. What are you warning him? They did not want to toss Luka.
Down the lane, Zubats waiting and finishing with authority. Looking at the monitor, they had the foul on Powell just a moment ago. First it was Dinwiddie, then it switched to Powell, now it switched back to Dinwiddie. There's an offensive rebound. Hardaway picks it up.
Yes.
Dallas needs something good to happen, and it does.
Second shot.
Dinwiddie with 4 fouls after that call a moment ago. Here's a bad pass. Morris does retrieve it. Finds Leonard, and Kawhi's 3 is good.
Second shots again.
Luka against Morris, driving down the edge of the lane. Paul George with a steal. George averages a steal and a half a game. Here's Leonard gliding in the open court to score. Dallas trying to get back. They do. They prevent a foray to the basket by Terrence Mann. Paul George will take it inside. Blocking foul on Dwight Powell.
He took it in really aggressively.
The three-point play lifting the Clipper advantage to 6 points. 1-1 season series. Mavs won by 2 here. Clippers won by 12 out there.
The previous travel,
Not as smooth as he used to be. For 3, Luka.
Big one.
When Bam Adebayo went out, Miami would play small the other night, and Dallas matched up. Same thing here when the starting center, Zubac goes out. It's small lineups on both sides of the floor. Luka goes to work inside.
Aim that one instead of catching it and releasing it.
Mavericks are only 1 for 5 on threes in the third quarter. A drive, a spin, a fancy finish by Kawhi Leonard.
yeah, that looked like 25-year-old Kawhi right there.
Kawhi, 31 years old. Hardaway from Luka. Bullseye!
Shooters keep.
And it's Luka taking it inside. Lost ball. Powell lost it. Green got walloped. Kawhi picks it up. Batum an open corner 3. Got it. 9 of the points for Kawhi have come here in the third quarter as the Clippers have gone front again, but Luka takes 3 points off that lead. Last 4 games for Reggie Bullock Jr. Almost 17 points a game, 65% on threes. He's 0 for 4 today. Reggie Jackson. Luka against Norman Powell. And now they run that second defender as they've done frequently today. Ball knocked out. Hardaway picks it up. A heave from near half court. Big.
Man, that's a big basket.
Enormous. To put Dallas on the board for the first time in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, that'll take the lid off this thing.
Norman Powell and 1. Mavs have had a hard time getting the engine going here in the fourth quarter. The Clippers trying to separate, and they're up now by 7.
Powell's really hurting now.
Especially at this juncture in the game.
And just 65% today, not going to get it done, and then the Clipper lead extends a little. Advantage back up to 8 points as we go under 7 minutes to play. Dinwiddie with a turnaround shot with a foul. He's going to be a focal point right now with a short rest for Luka. And Leonard under control on the drive.
Kawhi's so strong.
43% shooting today for Dallas. 44% for the Clippers. Norman Powell, no one stops him. Luka around the D, and that falls in.
So elusive.
In the first quarter, Marcus Morris missed 1, and that's it. 27 out of 28 today. The Dirk shot, the Dirk statue shot made by Luka, who brought the ball down and then was able to slip away from the defense. Late clock 3 ball.
That is such a Kawhi Leonard style play.
That's sensational.
And I believe they're up to 27 straight now, is it? Here's Hardaway inside with a hoop for Dallas. Leonard to a cutter. Morris, reverse missed. Tips in his own miss.
It's a pretty quick jump by Morris that time after the miss.
In the mid to high 50s percentage-wise, 57, 58%, and the Mavericks are languishing around 50% today. Paul George, a contested.
A lot of free throws practicing tomorrow.
Leonard doesn't get the and one that he wanted, but he's got his 30-point game. I know you got a lot of things to worry about between now and then. That is going to be a huge road trip.